Hi.
Hi.
Hi. What's going on? Welcome to episode 3 of Heart of Darkness, our awesome stream game. If you cannot hear us, let us know. If the sound sounds weird, let us know. I think I fixed it.
Yeah,
the levels were weird last week. More importantly, we're going to have a free game giveaway for you guys at 10 p.m. You have to be in chat to win. And about 15 minutes beforehand, I will give you the code word to type into chat. Everybody's eligible. You don't have to be a subscriber. You never had to cheer. You've never had to even be here before. It doesn't cost any points. We want to give you cool shit for watching our stream. So thank you.
Am I eligible?
You are. Was somebody going to get whiskey? Was there going to be whiskey that happened?
Yeah, that's
Whiskey. Your window is closing.
Yeah, dude, we're live. If you're going to go get whiskey, you should go get it now. I mean...
Oh, you're right.
I'm just not even, you know, you should probably go do that. Because we're going to start some gaming.
It's like right here. Okay.
What, freak? Holy shit.
You can't bribe your way into winning, freak. It doesn't work that way.
Although, maybe. Maybe. It is a PC game, so if you don't have a PC, you're shit out of luck. Just letting
Man,
you.
You just fucked up everything.
Right? Trying to break things, man.
All right. So, we're going to vamp a little while we wait for good old Sven to come back. What happened? What is going on with the cameras? Got weird again.
Fan broke everything.
Nothing.
Yeah, things got broken.
Ban?
Hang on a second.
Nothing happened.
And now all the cameras are in their own place. Well, 2 of them.
He broke it.
Here we go. I will find the proper camera and put them in the right place because somehow they got moved. They
He
got
just
I
wanted
wish-
to be on top of me.
moved.
You play your cards right. I don't know how your
Yeah.
postal life works.
Okay.
Oh.
There we go. That's right. That's a little bit closer to correct.
I wish this website, the cameras would just like stay and just
In one
put the
fucking
person
place? Yeah. Are you comfy?
I wish-
Do you have your whiskey? Are you feeling good? Are you ready to get
I poured
started?
too much.
Yay!
Should bring it up
We're
for the
gonna
rest
be
of the class.
carrying your
Real
shit
time.
home.
All right.
It would be dope to actually drink with you guys. But
Yeah.
Technically we are.
We're drinking
Right.
together.
Cheers.
Yay!
To you
Cheers!
all.
Here's to
Jesus.
beers and
Yeah,
other
the whole
hard
bottle.
liquors. All right, we're actually gonna get started. I think we should probably do
Sucky,
that
sucky, sucky, sucky.
because
Oi, oi, oi.
they're not just here to listen to us talk about whiskey. I think.
Yeah, I mean,
All
maybe.
right.
I don't know.
that's true.
I thought that's what this was all about.
Drinking and playing, brought to you by us.
D&D
Okay.
drinking and dragons.
See, they're already drunk in chat too. It's okay.
Well, that's what really
Yeah,
matters.
it's true.
Every time someone says, take a shot.
Oh dear.
Someone
Oh,
suggested that we
dear.
do a drinking game, and I was like, no.
That would be-
That's
I am all for you guys doing a drinking game. I probably should not be a part of that if we want things
I
to
would
go.
be
And
asleep.
by the way, just before we begin, I remembered my dice. For the first
Good
time,
job.
I actually remembered to bring my dice and not have to whip them out right at the beginning. Okay.
Yeah.
Is everybody ready to get started? Are we good to go on this?
Yes.
Do this thing.
Woo! All right. Faces. When we last left our intrepid adventurers, they found themselves whisked away through some accident of teleportation to the trackless jungles of Chult. Here they encountered Sasana, leader of the Kopchik tribe of lizard people. She and a number of her wards were fleeing from members of the aggressive Akabkan tribe, whose giant lizards were attempting to hunt them down. Saving Sasana, she took the adventurers to a small camp where they discovered further evidence that some kind of death curse is causing those who have received resurrection magic to slowly waste away. The next morning, a scout by the name of Gavak rushes into camp and informs the assembled that one of their member, a traitor, guide, and advisor to Sasana named Lungin, had been captured by the Akabkan tribe, the evil guys, and he was being taken to be sacrificed by the leader of that tribe. The party, with the help of the gregarious Gavak, planned and successfully executed an ambush on the group holding Lungin. Here, they discovered that Yuan-Ti snake people, and even some human cultists, had allied themselves with the evil Akabkan tribe. We join our adventurers now, just as the last body falls at the end of the ambush. Lungin lies on the ground at the back of the column, squirming to be let out of his bonds. What do you do?
I ain't letting that mofo out.
Wait, Lungin is the guy we like, right?
Yeah, he's the guy you like.
Yeah, let's let him out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I suppose we should.
Oh, we could just leave him. We just did everything. We could,
I mean,
gagged and bound back there.
yeah, that
I don't
was
know if I'm
fun.
strong enough personally. Someone else should try letting him out.
What is he bound with?
Rope. Literally just rope. Hand and feet hogtied. Gag in the mouth. And he's just
Does
kinda
anyone
squirming.
have a knife? I don't carry
I-
knives.
I do have a dagger.
Give me. I mean, please.
My favorite thing is about how this guy is over here like, "Ugh," and we're all like, well, do you have a knife?
I'm not gonna kick it off of him.
Going. We can just walk on past this. I suppose I'll take out one of my daggers and cut the ropes.
Fine.
All right.
Fine.
And he gets himself like free, like starts to shake himself out and like stretch and gets. Oh, thank you. Appreciate very much the saving. Very appreciate. How is Sasana and tribe? Who are you? Oh, Gavak! And Gavak is like, oh, hello! How you doing? We saved you. Good, thank you. Who are you? Why you save me?
Oh, that's a good question. Who are we? Do we have a cool name?
Oh man,
Not yet.
What?
I don't think.
full name for our gang. I'm Kazara. We came here with Gavak, and I mean any friend of Gavak's is a friend
Hello.
of ours, I suppose.
Hello.
Oh, good. Yes, I know Gavak. Gavak is good scout. Yes. Susana, she okay? And tribe, they alive? He's looking around kind of
Yeah.
nervously.
We saved them as well. It's kind of what we're doing, it looks like.
Thank you. We must go quickly if we can. I'm sure we are being followed. This is a trail very regularly used by Akabkhan and allies. We need to get out of here. You also, it looks like, killed their snake people buddies, so they're going to be super mad that you came here, and will probably try to track us down. So we should go as quickly as we can.
All right, let's move. I can't really take many more beatings. I'm tired.
Okay.
Yeah, let's move with you then.
I'm gonna start walking towards our destination. Our path, but anyway. We don't know where we're going yet.
Yes.
Where are we going?
Where are we going?
Oh yeah, Gavak's like, well, remember, we are going to go to the meeting where Sasana is, and there's a big meeting of lots of us in the tribe over by the mountains, and that's when we got him, and then we were going to go there because Lungen needs to be there. That's what you guys said we should do, and that's what Sasana said we should do, so that's what I thought we were going to do. Is that what we're going to do?
Just
I
wanted to be
agree.
sure.
Oh.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, we were just testing you to make sure you remembered.
Oh yes, of course. I remember. I'm glad you remember. It's great. Okay. I know where we're going, but I'm a little worried because these are not our jungle. These are a Kabkan jungle, and so we should move quickly. We may get caught. And
I
it's like,
agree.
yeah. Okay. So you guys start to set out, I would imagine. Is there any preparation you guys want to do as you leave the ambush site?
Yeah, how's everyone's health?
I'm actually honestly like at half health and I'm pretty beaten down, but we don't have time to rest really, so I'm willing to just keep booking it.
Yeah, we should just get out of this jungle.
Okay, as you guys start heading deeper into the jungle, Bryn, you hear it first. There's kind of a whining sound off to the side about 100 yards into the jungle.
Okay, I'm going to walk over that way to try and investigate what the noise is.
For sure. You see, laying on the ground with an arrow that looks like it came from someone in that fight, in his ribs, a large wolf.
I immediately go over and see if the wolf is still alive and to make sure that it's not severely hurt.
He looks pretty hurt. As you get over there, you actually see that there's 2 arrows kind of stuck out of his ribs. There's a lot of blood coming out. Make a nature check for me.
Okay.
Yeah. You think you should be able to safely remove the arrows from him and bind the wound. But he does seem to kind of snap at you as you come closer to him, like he's being very protective. Why don't you make me an animal handling check with advantage?
Okay.
You're able to get him very well calmed down. It takes about 5 minutes, and so you guys know. You see Bryn kind of wander off, because I don't think you communicated to anyone. You see Bryn kind of wander off a little bit off to the side, and she kind of disappears into the jungle. You hear some growls, but it doesn't sound like anyone's fighting, and then the growls kind of subside, and it's been about 5 minutes, and you've gotten the wolf to where he's not healed, but he could probably be mobile given a little bit of rest.
Oh.
Can I go to where she was and not like just barge in, but just kind of from a distance, just kind of watch what's happening?
Yeah, the jungle's not too thick here. I mean, it's actually the jungle's not into full canopy yet, so you do have to navigate through some like woods to get there, some like overgrown brush. But as you do, you kind of are able to get up behind her and see that she's caring for this downed wolf.
That's very kind. I thought she was dead.
What if this wolf needs to harm us? Are you sure we should be dealing with this wolf? Should we just let it be?
I thought we were.
Well, go ahead.
Me? No, I'm just an idiot.
I'm just making comments. Don't mind me.
Exactly. Go on.
Well, I think we may be able to get some assistance if I can calm the wolf down and heal him. He may be able to assist us on a journey.
I mean, but dogs don't really like me. So.
Tough shit, Jax.
But I would like to walk over and greet the wolf.
Let it sniff your.
Make an animal handling check.
Okay.
It would have been the first one there because it's normal. I mean, he doesn't. He looks wounded and not super happy that you're around. He actually kind of cuddles up into you a little bit as Jax gets closer to you, as if he's like nuzzling into you a little bit for protection.
Jax, maybe you should stay back for a little while until he gets more comfortable around you.
Jax hisses as the wolf growls.
I'm watching intently as Jax walked up there. I was ready.
And I begin petting the wolf.
Aww. Yeah, go ahead and make me another animal handling check.
Okay.
He has an almost pure white coat to him, and it seems very out of place for here. And there seems to be... Let's see, what did he get? Doink. Yeah, he seems to really have warmed to you. And, you know, he's kind of nuzzling into you. You're feeding him a little bit of some dry tack that you had, and he really seems to, like, be starting to like on you a little bit. It's been about 20 minutes at this point, though, as you create this bond.
Okay.
Is there anything else you'd like to try and do with him?
Can I give him a name?
You may.
I think I'd like to call him Ghost.
Ghost. Awesome. Yeah. And when you say Ghost, he kind of looks up at you and you meet eye contact for a second. And yeah, he seems to respond to it very positively when you say it.
I pat him on the head.
He loves it. He's completely into this at this point.
You guys should like make a clay pot together and, you know.
I want to walk up and like slowly, just kind of with my hand outstretched towards the wolf, kind of in a greeting.
Make an animal handling check. He does not seem to enjoy you being near him at all.
I stop approaching, but I don't back up. I just.
He kind of bares teeth. Bryn, what do you do?
I begin petting Ghost, and I'm like, "It's okay. It's just them. He's with me.
Gavok comes up
Okay,
and goes,
he won't hurt you."
They're going to be here pretty quickly. We should maybe move?
Yeah,
I mean, it's nice that you talked to Dog, but we should maybe get the fuck out.
that was a very heartwarming moment, stopping to look at a dog for an hour. Let's continue. Cool.
Time well spent.
It was, nice dog. Let's go. Okay, so we're going into what is essentially chase mode. And what that means is that
Shit.
You are now being chased. You don't even know by who at this point, but you know that, those bodies will be found. You did not have enough time to hide them, and someone will most definitely be looking for you, right?
Oh.
This is information that has been given to you at this point, both by Gavok and Lundgren. So the way this works is I need one of you, and you will tell me who it is, to give me a survival check, and that will be tested against the survival with some bonuses and minuses and stuff like that of the people who are tracking you over time.
I think I would like to volunteer for this.
You're good at survival?
I think I am.
I am too.
I'm like, I'm okay.
ranger.
All right, then. Just kidding. I'm out.
I think Bryn would probably have the most. How much do you have?
5.
Oh yeah.
That's good.
No, make a Zara. I'm curious.
I have 4.
Oh, wow. You are pretty good at it.
Close. Very
I
close.
tried to frickin' tell you.
You did, but I didn't listen.
Do you want to make the survival check, or do you want me to?
I think it would be better. I mean, you've more chance than me.
I have a -1. I
You are
gladly kill us.
definitely out.
Okay. Okay. So this is going to go over essentially 8-hour periods of time as you go on. The first 8 hours take you into the full jungle, and you are now in that same canopy of untouched wilderness, right? With towering green trees all around you, these brown pillars reaching up to the sky, multiple canopies, the sound of all kinds of different creatures and beasts just surround you in that assault on your senses that you're slowly getting used to. No one is caught up to you yet, but you're the Raven, actually, who I would imagine you would have helping you scout and patrol.
Yes,
Wow.
Rowena is scouting ahead to see if anyone is coming towards us. We already know we're running for our lives right now, so scouting ahead, definitely.
Okay, the Raven sees no one in front of you guys as you keep going, and for your next 8 hours, I need another roll.
Would you like me to do that again?
Yeah, it's going to be whoever your lead is. Every 8 hours is going to give me a survival check.
Okay. Did that work? There we
Yeah,
go.
perfect. Yeah, so as you're going through, you're able to kind of like traverse this small river and walk down it a while in order to mask your tracks. But you are starting to get this sense that every once in a while, the jungle will just get quiet around you, as if something has shown up, and then the jungle will resume its sound again. But it's also getting on towards night, and you're all getting very tired. You've been through a long day of combat. How do you want to proceed as dusk hits you on the first day of your journey back?
Is it safe to rest? Probably not.
Yeah.
How much farther do we need to go?
We may not have a choice.
Lundgren is like, it's 6 days. Well, 5-ish days now. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna have to stop at some point, so it
Yes.
might as well be now.
6 days
What's
go.
6 days? Fine.
of walking through the
Whole
jungle.
time.
So we can do like
Yeah.
a full rest and take shifts and
Yep. In order to do that, to set up your camp, you're going to need to make a third daily survival check. You'll be making 3 survival checks a day, essentially. One for the first 8-hour period, one for the second 8-hour period, and one for sleep, right? Each one will tell me whether they find your camp, how close they're getting, how much of their trail you were able to follow. So in terms of watch, how do you want to set up your watch? It's 2-hour shifts, so not everyone needs to be on watch every night.
I'll take first watch.
Can my Raven patrol the whole night, or only?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, your Raven doesn't need to sleep the same way you do, given the nature of its magical divinity, so it can totally patrol.
Okay.
Okay. So why don't we make a survival check to set
Everybody?
up camp? No, just your lead survivalist, which will be Bryn. Damn.
We survived the fuck out of this jungle.
You are able to make what you believe is a relatively well-hidden camp, hidden by a lot of underbrush, and you would have to kind of walk up onto where it is. You find another kind of gully, are able to like cover it with some branches, or you even think you're able to safely light a fire so you guys can cook. During the camp preparation, you were able to kill a couple of like little gecko-y guys to eat as meat that you can like feed to yourself and your new dog and all of that stuff. So that he's really starting to take to you. Like he will pad by your side slowly over time, really starting to like nuzzle on you and kind of on you, and yeah, kind of enjoying your presence and being around you. He's like, I have new mom, yay!
You're a lizard.
The night will pass uneventfully, but I can't, why am I blanking? It's literally Rowena will report to you in the morning. I saw some stuff out there. It wasn't. I really don't know what it was, but I can't do her voice, so I'm doing my.
I
own.
can't either. I've tried.
Okay. So I'm doing my own Raven voice. I hope that's okay. Yeah. So the small lizard folks about 10 miles out, heading in this direction this morning. So they're close-ish. I bet that's them. There's something big with them that I'd never seen before. I don't know what it was. It was big. Had a big maul or boulder attached to its tail.
Wait, so they're coming close.
They're about 10 miles out. Caw-caw.
10 miles. That's like a day's worth at least. So if we goof it up, then they'll probably find us. Ooh.
The night will otherwise pass uneventfully. One other piece for you guys to keep in mind as you're doing this, Lungen is very talkative, right? He's like a trader, right? He kind of understands like how to guide people through the woods, and he knows where to go, but he's really more of like a diplomat and a trader. And he'll tell you his whole story. If
I
you
thought
guys want.
traitor, like.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's a traitor. He slit all your throats while you were sleeping.
Yeah.
No,
Over.
a traitor with a D. Yeah.
Well, I pinned him down. He's like, that's just a traitor right there.
Called it.
And he'll like relate as much of your story as you guys are willing to listen to.
As much of his story?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to hear this guy's story.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So, what he will tell you is that he had been guide for small hamlet out by Shining Sea about 12 days from here called Eelstad. Eelstad was good business, great people, very kind, would take them on hunts. Small town was owned by a pasha from a place far away called Kalimshan. You've all heard of Kalimshan. Kalimport is literally the largest city in the known world. Kalimshan is one of the larger kingdoms in the known world. It is kind of... there's like this Sword Coast, and then there's Kalimport, and so it's kind of south of where you all are from by a little bit, but it's big, it's well known, lots of trade goes through there. In fact, if you want to make a history check...
I do. Here we go. I'm going to rack my little noggin here.
Anybody else want to try and recall some information about Kalimshan and how it may relate to your current situation?
Sure.
I don't know shit.
I have a 3.
Whoa.
Rolling is rolling, you know.
Okay.
See? You needed more than a 15 is what you need.
I got it.
Recall relevant details. So both Jax and Sven recall that actually Port Nyanzaru, which is the only major town in all of Chult, like the only thing, it's like where all trade happens, used to be owned by Kalimshan. It was about 10 years ago. that it gained its freedom and is now run by 7 merchant princes. So it totally makes sense that there would be like some guy who has his jungle villa who's from Kalimshan, right? Around
that
here
man was
somewhere.
Kasha?
His title was Pasha. His name is Kosa.
Pasha.
Wait, wrong voice. His title was Pasha. He was Pasha Kosa. Pasha. Kosa for the name. Pasha title like with the turban and things. And then
Oh, I'm writing this down.
his name was Kosa. In common K O no S A. Yes. Very wealthy trader, and this was his kind of hunting lodge, little town. He had some servants. There was a tavern. It was all very nice. But recently, even though trade had been good for a long time, they've gotten meaner and darker somehow. They don't want to trade. They're very rude is not the right word, but run down. I'm afraid that they're starting to work with the bad guys, the Akabkan. Yeah, the Akabkan clan. I don't know why I blanked on that. They literally captured me and killed my assistants. Their master of the Akabkan clan, his name is Kesthak. Kesthak. Hard for you people to say, I know, but it's Kesthak. Can you say that?
Kesthak.
Yes, that is correct. That's where I was being taken there, actually, by those fucking Yanti who killed my friends. And they said they were going to sacrifice me. And the reason I think these two things are kind of related is because, well, there were some lizard folk who I didn't recognize in Ilstad last time I was there. They ran away before I could talk to them, but they didn't look like people from my tribe. They looked angry and were carrying weapons, which, you know, we do that too, but their weapons look nasty. So, yeah, I'm afraid they're starting to work together, and that makes me worry. I want to go, and a very good friend of mine is there too. I'm very fond of a woman named Lily, who is there, and I would like to make sure she is okay.
In the village of
Ilstad.
Ilstad. I wrote
Yes.
that one down too. Lily is in Ilstad.
Yes.
So if I understand right,
Yes.
you're concerned of an alliance between these two peoples, the Akab and the Auntie.
The Yanti, the Akabkan, and maybe these my friends who are mostly human, some elves and dwarfs and such, at Ilstad, maybe helping them somehow. I don't know.
Oh,
They
and
grow,
Ilstad.
yeah, they grow a lot of herbs there, and a lot of foodstuffs like bananas. And so I wonder if maybe there's some sort of trade happening, and therefore they don't want to talk to me so much or something. But I think there's a connection, and my dear friend Lily seems to have changed, and I want to go see if she's okay once we get back to camp. And he will literally go on about how awesome Lily is and how worried he is about Eelstad and how he really wants people to, like, you know, do something about it for the entire time you guys are walking unless you shut him up. Like, it is all he thinks about.
I honestly entertain his little stories if I can, but I am really curious mostly about Ilstad. It sounds like that's a main point for contention between this triumvirate of alliance. Is that what's going on? There's 3 different factions, and Ilstad, a formerly human civilization, is one of them.
Yes. Well, I mean, he's Kalimshani, so he's, you know, he's there when he's there and he's not when he's not. It's his hunting lodge. Last time I was there, he was there. So I don't know if he still will be. He brings guests down, the Pasha does, and they go hunting, and I've taken them on hunting excavations before, and we had a good time. But now they don't need guides. They don't want me around, and they seem sick, maybe a word for it, but sick in the soul. Like there's something drained from them last time I was there, and it worried me very deeply. My poor Lily, she seemed so tired and so sick. I want to make sure she's okay.
Sven nods off in and out of the conversation, but he takes little old man naps like for seconds at a time, but he always tries to snap back in. I think I got it all. Oh yeah, I think yeah. So I think I have a better understanding of at least what the local news is for Ilstad. Yeah.
Tonight at 11.
Does anybody else have any questions, or we can continue the chase?
Yeah, we're running while this is doing too. Okay.
Yeah, right. I think it's
I'm
at
women,
night.
so
You
I
guys are
haven't
having
been talking.
conversations. And, yeah.
Right.
Remember, after you take a long rest, you get all of your spells back, and you regain all of your hit points.
Yes.
Yes.
So have we taken a long rest, or are we in the process of?
You have just completed your first night. Yes. Safe.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Do we lose our temporary hit points?
Yes, you would lose any temporary hit points you had.
Nice.
But in all other ways, you may power back up. Boot-coon.
I will give a riveting speech about how interesting it is that we were found a dog on the side of the road in the middle of running for our lives. We're like, wait, help this animal.
Yes, there was a wolf in the jungle, and I am inspired by that.
Feels
That's
so
what's-
inspired.
He's my friend.
Okay, next morning, as you guys continue down,
That's when I want
need-
the speech to happen in the morning.
yeah, yes, hello. First,
Do we have
survival
time?
check.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna do an inspiring speech. Do your inspiring speech. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, it was talking about the wonder of compassion, the spirit of humanity, and how great it is for us to have reached out to a species that is mostly made of hair and said, this is worth having alive and will actually spend time to keep it alive. That is the commonality we all share. And I just kind of go on for 10 minutes. And for some reason, everyone's
Zara
feels
rolls her
pretty
eyes.
good
She's
about
heard
it.
this a million times.
I am
But it still
reluctantly
feels
inspired
good.
by this.
Still inspiring though.
I'm just like in awe. I'm like, speak more.
You could
So
say
it is.
but it feels good somewhere. All right, I'm done.
Oh, you're good. Yeah. How many hit points does everyone get?
I think it's my level plus my charisma. Let me double check real
1,000.
quick. Actually, that's right. It's wow. Would you look at that? No, it's I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's just with every level, so it should be about 6 now.
Okay, and how many people can you give that to?
Up to 6.
Okay, so who are the 6 people who get it?
Me.
You have a number of companions with you now.
Kazara. I do. Me, Kazara, Bryn, Jax. The Dungeon Master. The Dungeon Master
Vim.
again. I ran out. I'm so, no,
Vim.
Fire.
Vim.
Fire just SOL.
wait, so it was 1, 2, 3, 4. Definitely Vim, 5. Wait, there's only 5 of us. Oh.
And
I
buyer,
see.
so
And
yeah.
fire.
Oh yeah. Can we give it to Buyer or the puppy? Group vote, real quick. Puppy Vim or puppy.
Ghost only has 12.
He only has 12.
I would vote
Yep.
fire.
All right, Buyer it is.
Buyer.
Cleric's good.
Why did I forget his name? I'm sorry, Vim. Okay. Yep, it's my level plus charisma modifier, so that is 6 total temporary hit points. Enjoy.
To everyone, or we each
Yeah.
get 1 temporary?
No, we all get
You
6.
each get 6.
We
Six.
each get 6.
What I'm here for, I'm an old man, and that is inspiring.
That's what I'm people looking for, just giving shit away.
You see,
Here, I have a hard candy and some temporary HP.
see, that was a song that was actually inspired by Jax. So thank that inspiration for her inspiration. Oh,
That's a little loud, huh?
Double inspiration.
There we go. All right, so inspired as you are, well fed, and finally rested, you guys head off on your second day. I need a nature check
From anyone or
from your leader. It's gonna be Bryn every time, unless you guys tell me otherwise.
I have a 4.
it's not survival anymore?
Survival. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said nature. Survival.
Alright, hold on.
I'm a poo. I'm sorry, God.
Dun, dun, dun.
Holy
Much
shit!
better.
There
Yes.
you go. Nicely done.
There we go.
All right. Yeah. You make another safe 8 hours. You do know, and Rowena will continue to report that it does seem like they're getting closer, but you are extending the time it takes for them to get to you. They're just faster. They just understand the jungle more. They are closing the gap just incredibly slowly at this point because you've been able to like dive out of the way. On your way, you've cut down some trees to like, or cleared your path, or done things to make it more difficult to follow you. But it does seem like they're catching up. Next 8 hours, give me another roll.
Should we prepare ourselves for them? Are we going to be able to outrun them?
Well, I keep surviving with the 24.
You do. And again, you were able to, like, really, with Gavok's help, because he kind of knows where you're going, but you're like a master of moving through the wilderness. Between the two of you, you're really able to navigate your way through both stealthily and with a lot of speed. You're actually able to make a little bit of time up on them. You break the distance a little bit, and then it's night. Night falls. So I need one last survival check from you. Okay, so night falls and you guys make camp. Before we hit the sack, is there anything anybody wants to... Unless you choose not to. But night falls, so you guys can choose to keep pressing, or you can choose to make camp.
I'm worried about this oncoming group. Should we try and just push through, or...
I feel as though we're as best prepared as we're going to be.
Yeah.
We're
I
all
mean,
pretty
we
healthy.
like- we like set up a little trap for them or something?
Could we not just do like a short rest? And I mean, would that prevent? Because if we don't stop, we're gonna be like disadvantaged for all the stuff we're gonna do, right? Because we're gonna be tired.
You're going to be tired. So every time you don't... If you do not sleep, take a full night's sleep, you gain an exhaustion level. And it's compounding disadvantages over time, essentially.
Okay.
At
Short
first
rest
you'll
will
have-
prevent that.
A short rest will not prevent that.
Oh, it won't?
No.
Maybe we should
have to
just
do a
sleep for
long
the
rest.
Yeah, you would have to... Your full night's
Thank our
sleep
lucky
is what
stars.
gives you your...
I would rather sleep and be fully capable when they catch up to us.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
create a magic bonfire because I can do that.
Yeah, magic
don't-
bonfire.
That'll help them find us faster.
Do you want to be warm or do you want to be invisible?
I'm plenty warm in this jungle.
Invisible.
Fine. I extinguish my bonfire.
You can do it. I just... How big are we talking? Are you like a bonfire, like on a beach with beers and...
Not like a college party bonfire, just like a fire.
All right.
DM, how many days did you say it would take us to get there?
At this point, 4 more days after in the morning. 4 days in the morning.
Balls.
This is taking forever.
So fire or no fire?
I'm gonna say no fire,
Okay.
Okay.
but I'm
you
gonna
spend-
send Rowena to keep scouting.
How cold is it anyway? Are we? Is it cold?
It gets a little cold at night. It's not super cold. The jungles are known for their extremes in terms of temperature, but not. It isn't like Arctic. It's like 60 degrees and humid instead of 110 degrees and humid, which
Oh,
feels
well, okay.
amazing to you guys. But it's still humid and gross and like walking through like standing water the whole time. Yeah. But night will again pass uneventfully, with Rowena reporting again in the morning that they made up significant distance overnight. It seems like they just kind of kept booking. They've erased the gain that you made over your last kind of 8 hours of travel, and are now somewhere between like 5 and 3 miles behind you.
All right, everyone. It seems like there's just no choice we have but to engage them. I don't believe we can fancy running away any longer. The best thing we can do...
20.
Oh, shit. Nice. I think the best thing we can do is find a piece of terrain that's advantageous to us and then brace to ambush them and get the drop on them.
What kind of game would this be if we were able to just outrun them? I don't think our GM would allow that.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
I
had the rules gone another way?
I hobble. It's my fault, probably.
Aw.
But that said, we can totally gank their butts from the trees if we just wait it out at some point. Bryn, you seem like you've done very well navigating us through. Could you find us some terrain that's to our advantage to ambush them from? That is, if everyone agrees.
Yep.
I think it's a good idea.
All right. So yeah, you are able. So what kind of terrain are you looking for?
Me, what suits our party best? I think,
I have
Or-
favorite terrain, and my favorite terrain is the forest.
Yes,
that doesn't work in the jungle though, does it?
it does not.
Mhm.
Although you get a new favorite terrain later on.
Nice.
I'm calling the jungle very different from the forest you're used to, being that you're from Neverwinter Wood. And so it'll require specialization for you to
Okay.
get super awesome in the jungle. It's familiar enough that you're at no disadvantage, and some of your bonuses are narratively working in your advantage. But it's also alien enough that you're not getting the full advantage of the forest from where you are from.
Okay.
Well, I think the best advantage we can hope for is just somewhere where we can see them and they can't see us as easily, like a hill, some sort of elevation. Plenty of trees to ambush them from, but also a clear space that we can pick them off if they get there. And that's about all we can really hope for.
Okay.
Mostly getting the drop on them is going to be what helps us, I think.
So make I would imagine you're gonna go do a little scouting, Bryn, would be what you do here, but it's up to you.
Yes, I'm going to go scout.
Is Ghost any good at that?
s- Mm,
Like, can y'all cover more terrain separately? And this, I'm just curious if he's any good at that.
DM.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so Ghost has some skills, right? Let's see. He's got perception and stealth, so he's not
Yeah.
super great at that. He's also not super smart, because he's a wolf.
He's a dog.
Yeah, he's pretty much a dog. Incredibly loyal, not the smartest guy on the planet,
Dogs.
but loves you to no end at this point. He literally curled up
No.
over to you all night and was like, "Roar." But no, he's not really going to be any help finding you a suitable ambush location.
Oh, I should have rolled a check to think of a good advantage point. Whatever. Oh well.
But if
What
you
would
make
we
me
roll if we're looking for something? Yeah.
survival or nature this time, yeah.
Can
nature,
Rowena
fuck it.
scout for a good spot?
Absolutely. Between Bryn and Rowena, Bryn, you will get advantage on your check. So roll again.
Oh.
Yeah, just
Okay.
roll again and see what and we'll take the highest.
One moment.
I must say, all this perceptive crowd we have with us is truly to our advantage. You know, they say that in war times, knowledge is. I'm going to go on a rant about. I'm going to try to inspire everybody.
So you do find a position. It is not on a hill, but it does have a clearing. It is surrounded by woods, and there's essentially what looks like an old, broken, small shrine or temple there. And it looks like this.
Whoa,
Wow.
dope! Oh, this is cool.
And let's get rid of this.
Hmm.
So everyone else can see. Boop.
Wow.
I was like, where are we? I find us.
Oh, you can right click and drag to navigate. Oh, this is great. Okay. All
Oh my
right.
god, that's so much better. Oh my god. Yeah, okay.
I did not know that.
Okay, so for your ambush, you guys can set up anywhere in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 top lines of square.
8
So
top
that's
lines.
8 top rows of squares.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are they approaching from the south on this map?
Yes, they would essentially be approaching from the south.
All right, so that means we get all the means to prepare that we want. In
Are
the
these
top
trees
8.
here?
Yeah, they will provide you cover enough for stealth and to give you, if you're hiding in it, a +2 bonus to AC.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I want to climb up a tree and kind of perch.
I'm gonna go ahead and try and mark. Oh,
Go here.
that
If
didn't
you're
work.
there, I'm gonna run to a tree right here.
Over
And
here.
I want to be up there.
Can I go there? Where I moved to?
Where you are right here.
One,
Yeah.
two,
Yeah.
three,
And remember, you
four.
also have control over Ghost, so you can move him around, roll initiative, and all that good stuff for him. So wherever you want him to be.
All right, I marked down up to where we can position ourselves. Is that correct?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
right.
All right. Ah, shit.
Does my cloak of protection, is that on me all the time?
Yeah,
Always
you're
equipped?
always wearing it. Yep.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
so my AC went to 12. Cool.
Whoa, that is not what I meant to do. Stop moving. Oh my god.
So, Kazar, you are currently kind of in the open in your current position.
I wasn't trying to be. I wanted to be behind a wall because I have no armor.
Your two best bets are either to... Yeah, you can be... If you go prone where you are, yeah, that's a pretty good place for you to be. Although still a caster up front. Someday you'll learn that lesson. Or maybe not, and it'll be funny for all of us. Or, yeah, the trees give you +2 to AC as long as you're hiding in them. And these pillars give you +4 AC if someone has to draw a line of sight through it, right?
How tall are these walls and pillars?
Okay, so the archways come up to about your waist. They're big, thick, old, mossy stone. So the archways you see are about 3.5 foot tall. The pillars themselves are about 8 or 9 feet tall. And they are fully round. They have these really interesting sort of, for us, Aztec-looking carvings in them. There's two deities who look to be carved out of stone, very faded away from rain and just years of erosion. They're actually about 15 foot tall. They're a little bit taller than the pillars even. And then this wall at the very bottom down here is actually another 10 foot... Work, you big poo. Yeah, that one is about 10 foot tall itself.
You know what it is. Sven's got to climb a statue. I have to. So they're also weathered and stuff. Is it possible I could stand on top of one, but also like hide on like I put myself here? Like, could I hide on one side of the statue while also being climbed on it? Is that
Make an athletics check first of all to climb it.
Oh, I'm gonna have to have everyone help me because it's gonna get messy. But if I get up there, hot diggity, am I good? I'm gonna use ropes. I'm gonna like have a belay. Yeah, I'm gonna get.
Can I like assist him up?
Please.
Okay.
Yeah, you may. That will give him advantage on his assist. Wait, what's your strength, Jax?
10.
Yeah, but no. You are not strong enough to help push another human being up a pillar. At 10.
Oh, what about with rope? What if we use all of our tools?
That'll help you.
Really? Oh, dang. All right, so, yeah, I'd like to enlist the help of Jax and some rope and the prayers of my god. Climb this statue.
And make a athletics check with advantage.
Oh boy, gonna need it. Here we go.
With you are able to, with some real work, and it takes you like 20 minutes. You're able to like fall your way up the statue, barely able to hang on. Any attacks you make up from up there are going to be a disadvantage, but you did make your way up there.
Oh,
Because you
because
kind
I'm
of have
such
to
a-
like hang on, and you're not super strong, and you have to like try and hold on with one arm, and you're like, right?
Second thought, I'm an idiot. Is it possible for me to get down?
It is.
Okay. Thank
Falling
you.
is your best bet. Make an athletics check.
Can I make an acrobatics check?
You may make an acrobatics check off. But jumping off and landing with cat-like grace.
Yeah.
Jax is impressed, right?
Yeah.
Would you
Nicely
believe?
done.
I can do the splits.
Meow.
Well, that did nothing, and I'm sorry for wasting all of our time. Shoot. I'll hide behind a pillar.
I'm gonna go back to the
I'll
trees.
hide behind it. I'm not stealthy. What? You know what? Never mind. Let's not waste our time on me. I'll be here. We'll figure it out. It'll be great.
Okay.
You'll be the decoy.
Hello, decoy.
Essentially. Where's Kazara? Okay.
I'm trying to hide behind this rock thing, or at least be behind it.
Oh,
Alright.
I get all fussy if you're like way across the map. I'd be like, oh no, she's gonna die.
I'm probably gonna die.
As long as I can. All right, I'm done with my thing.
Okay. Is this how you guys would like to be set up?
I guess.
Yes.
Okay.
I suppose
So-
that's my final answer.
Given your ability, your time to prepare, and as well as you did on your nature checks, you've been able to both set up this ambush, and will have advantage on your stealth check.
Gosh.
And it is a group stealth check again, which means we're going to take the total average of everybody.
With advantage, so we just click the advantage up top and then stealth.
I'm gonna click the normal one because I'm still wearing chainmail.
Yes. So that means you go from having disadvantage to, yeah, regular.
Old man stealth.
Good job.
Yeah, nicely done, old man stealth. And you guys literally fade into the shadows. Your total average was like over 20, so congratulations, given the rolls of both Gavok and Bayer as well, who I just rolled off table. You're able to easily hide yourselves. And as you wait, the jungle just starts getting hotter and hotter, and it just feels, especially because you're now kind of out in the open, especially Sven and Kazara, you just feel this horrible midday sun beating down on you. And just as you feel like you're about to sweat yourself out of your clothes, you feel it before you even hear it, and it's just this. And then you hear this. And into the clearing march. Oop. This lizard beast with another lizard riding on top of it.
Oh my god.
That none of you have seen before. It is a gargantuan beast with this tail that has spikes on it. It walks on all four. It's got this harness on it. This what looks like a Gila monster sort of lizard is sitting on top of, and he's just got bare fucking fists, and he looks pissed as shit. And with him, and the tail of you guys would know it as probably kids who liked dinosaurs. It's an ankylosaurus, right? So it's a spiky dinosaur with a cudgel for a tail. And he's riding it. And then along with them are two groups of what look like scouts, essentially. That start to move into the clearing. What do you do?
Well, we
Have
should
they seen us?
They have not. You are well and truly hidden.
I think ranged people should start firing upon them as soon as we can. At least.
I have line of sight.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
We can let them approach us and just shoot at them until they come to here, and then I guess then we'll fuck it all up from there.
I'll move an
Well, I would
10-foot
say
implement. Okay.
Any ranged, I would say, like, take your shots as soon as we can. Anybody that's not ranged can try to use that as a distraction to maybe get to the sides.
Okay.
And maybe take out these smaller groups.
Is
Over
the
here.
color that's in front of me in my way for a ranged shot?
Depends on
Whatever
who you're
we-
going to shoot at, right? So if
whatever
you're
we
going straight
do-
through it, yes. So to like him, it's in the way, but to these guys, it's not in the way. And to
I'm good from here where I'm at, right?
these
If I
guys,
do
it's
this.
in the way.
Okay,
Whatever we do,
yeah,
we
he's
should
gonna be a
focus
little cover,
fire.
but yeah.
The more we kill, the less damage we take. We should definitely try to get whatever we want to kill first killed first. So,
Actually, I want to. Okay.
do we want to focus the big bad or small? Take out small things. What do you think?
I think we should pick off the little guys first.
Yeah, I agree.
All
I
right.
agree as well. I want to shoot at the rider. Is who
Oh,
I
okay.
want to go for.
How?
Um,
the rider's pretty. He's like the big fist guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we take out
I'm like-
the big fist guy then? Shoot at him until he's down?
I'm gonna go after the one that's right to the left of the big dude. It's like right next to him.
That one.
So yeah, what you have are essentially
Yeah, that one's
6
good.
chameleons.
What have we-
Whose skin literally flickers as they walk to look like the background. They're actually kind of hard to focus in on. And those are the green ones here. You've got a giant angry dinosaur. You've got this giant brute. And then you have, what are these guys called? We'll call him a savage. We'll call him a Gila savage. And these two are also Gila monsters, but they don't look as powerful or like as powerfully built. The dude on the Ankylosaurus clearly in charge.
Let's focus down the the guy on top. He's out in the open, and we all have a clear shot, and we could kill him, maybe in our first turn if we all go for him.
And we have a surprise round right now.
You will have a surprise round. They are now another 10 foot forward as you guys were conferring.
All right, let's go now.
All right,
Yeah,
roll
I'm gonna
initiative.
take a shot.
I need
Isn't
everyone
the
to
pillar
start
in
by
my way for him?
in your way for who?
The dude on top?
No, you're. Oh no, that's Jax. Yes, he is currently obscured for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he'll have +4 to his AC.
If you sidestep, you could probably prevent that.
But everyone should roll initiative, and remember, before you click that initiative button, click on your token so that it feeds into the turn counter.
Ooh.
We're gonna give you the 15 there, Bryn. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You don't need to reroll. Who'd I miss? We got, let's see, Gavok, Bayer, Sven, Vim, Kazari, Jax, Bryn. Nice. Okay, sweet. That's everybody, right? Yep. Okay. Good at math. Descending. All right. So you guys get your free surprise round. This is you will have advantage on attacks, and they don't know you're fucking coming.
And also, I have assassinate. So on us, if I hit a
You.
creature that's surprised, it's an automatic crit,
It is an automatic crit. That is correct.
and I have advantage on attack rolls that on any creature that has not taken a turn in combat yet.
Yes.
So advantage, short bow. That's short bow reaches, right?
Yeah. You within 60.
I think so. Let me find
Yep,
my ruler.
there you go.
Yeah,
You're good to
baby.
go.
Let's do it. Short bow with advantage. Sneak attacks, right? Does it sneak attack
Yeah.
as well?
Totally a sneak attack. You
That's
are the
what I
sneak
thought.
attackiest. Yep.
23.
That is a solid. Yeah, it's a solid hit. You're going for the dude on top of the dinosaur.
Yeah, the rider, yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's a solid hit for 20 points of damage.
Ooh, good job.
This arrow just thunks directly, like right below his throat, into his like sternum, and he goes.
Ooh, he's.
So that's a crit, right?
That is not a crit. No.
Yeah, because I automatically supposed to crit on a
Oh, you automatically crit.
surprised creature.
Oh yeah.
With a-
So it's an automatic crit. So click short bow again, and then we'll just subtract your dex bonus from it. So that's a 3. So that's another 15 points of damage. Damn. And like blood
don't come
starts
back from that.
pouring out of his mouth. He already looks fucked up.
And that's I'm not moving. I'm staying right where I'm at.
That's your mama. Brent, it's your go.
Okay, can I move over here? If
Yep.
I take this off of here? Move over here, and then I'm going to shoot at the same one with my longbow.
For sure. And you are well within range, and now have plenty of line of sight.
And it's advantage.
Absolutely.
Okay. Can I use my... Never mind, I won't do that. I'll wait.
Hit. Get wrecked, son!
Oh, sorry. I
Oh, that's
clicked it
okay.
twice.
For 6. Thunk, and another arrow just sinks straight into him. Sven.
That's right. So I also do not have clear line of sight at the moment. Is that
You
right?
do not have clear line of sight. You got a pillar in the way.
What about if I was here? Is that still
Yeah, he'll still be obscured for you.
lightly obscured or like full plus
He'll have
4?
+2.
Worth it. All right. I'm going to run. As part of the surprise round, can I run over here and then shoot him?
Yeah, absolutely.
No,
You can
one
move and then
action,
attack. Yeah, for sure.
All right. So, I mean, for the actual how I run, I was here. I'll go but up, but up. Oh, wait. Do I have to climb over this arch?
Now you're fine.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. It's about waist high. It's difficult terrain, but
Perfect.
it's way less than 30 feet, so you're good.
Perfect. All right. So that's
Everything's difficult terrain for this old man.
Right?
Where's
My life is difficult terrain. And I will fire at him. Do I still have
Fire!
advantage or do I blow it?
No, you have advantage.
Yeah,
Sneak
baby.
attack round. That is
Sneak attack, old man.
not the giveaway keyword, Mercury.
Oh no. So, I rolled.
You
only
miss.
that much.
He goes right past him.
Damn.
Buyer, I'm gonna not practice what I preach. I haven't thought about what he's gonna cast yet. He is going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's going to on the Ankylosaurus, maybe? Let's see. Boink. No, he's gonna try it. Fuck it. He's gonna go for it. Ha, me, ra, me, ha, me, boom. He hits! So, the next person to attack will have advantage, which isn't super helpful. But this horrible, not horrible, this like divine green bolt of light just slams into his face, and he goes like, Beep.
Who did he
And
attack again? I'm sorry.
the dude, the big dude.
The rider?
Yeah. Gavok is actually going to hold his action because he can't get in there. So, Jax.
Okay. I'd like to use my short bow on the lizard on top of the lizard.
Get the lizard on the lizard. It's dinosaurs riding dinosaurs. Go.
Wait. Hold up.
That is a miss.
No.
And then we're back around to the. Oh no, then we're down to Kazara.
So I'm at it. I can't shoot anything through this range of barriers, correct? I just thought of that. Am I
You
blocked?
being up against this here allows you to fire around it without being obscured, right? So you don't count that towards your like. So you can see these guys clearly. You can see the
Gotcha.
Ankylosaurus clearly, and you can even see the bad guy, like the main bad guy, the Slayer clearly.
Okay. Well, I might as well shoot my. Oh, son of a bee's knees! I forgot which one. Chill touch? No.
Chill touch.
Which was the one that was 60 feet? Oh, yeah. Acid splash at this clown right here. At the dino riding the dino. No? Your face says no. I'm gonna not
My
do
face
that.
says acid splash is nearby, but maybe I'm wrong.
60 feet?
Oh, is it 60 feet? I'm gonna trust you know your thing. I believe you are correct. You are correct. Go ahead.
All
and
right.
Take the shot. He needs to
Bamity
make-
bam bam.
He makes a dexterity saving throw. What is the DC?
13?
He definitely goes whoosh, out of the way. He takes half damage rounded down, so that's no damage.
Well, fuck me.
But it's up to 2 creatures within 5 feet. So the Ankylosaurus also needs to make a dexterity throw, which he fails. And will take a point of damage.
All right, I'm helping.
Yeah, helping! That's a cantrip, right? So, I'm not gonna do a ton of damage. And then we're back to the top of the order with Vim.
Are they still surprised?
They are no longer surprised.
Okay.
They, however,
still
have
have
not taken
advantage.
an action. Yeah.
I still have advantage because they haven't gone yet. So,
Correct.
Nice.
short bow again at the rider.
Okay.
I can still see that, right? Since I'm up in a tree.
Yep. Sure thingy.
Is this sneak attack still?
You have advantage, right?
I have advantage.
Sneak attack.
Yeah. Get him,
Sneak attack.
Rogue. Get him.
Hits for
Oh,
sure.
So good.
And
For 17 points of damage. With a final arrow through what? How do you kill him?
I want the arrow to hit him in the side of the head so hard that he literally flies off and hits the ground next to the dinosaur.
That fly! And he flies off the back of it. He actually hits the pillar and slides down it. That doesn't physically make any sense. He actually hits a tree over here, slides off it, and falls to the ground.
And then I go, that's my turn.
Nice.
Actually, if I use my cunning action to use my bonus action to hide, would I then have sneak attack or advantage on anybody else on my next turn if I'm hidden?
You would
I would like to hide where I am.
make a stealth check.
That's dope.
With pleasure. Oh, not with advantage though, right? Or is it with advantage? Since I'm up in a tree.
It is not with advantage. There's nothing
Okay,
advantageous
normal.
about your stealth check. Yeah. Okay.
Woohoo!
So that'll be
I
based
am.
on the passive perception of the people around you.
I am the forest.
You are the forest. But he appears to be down for the count. Boink.
Yes.
Now, I have a question. I'm sorry, one more thing.
Mhm.
Does the dinosaur react to this in any weird way, like he was being controlled by this and is now, like, gonna attack his friends?
He looks like he is perhaps enraged.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yay!
All right. He looks super pissed. Bryn.
Okay, so I am wondering, can I use my longbow and my hunter's mark? And will my hunter's mark carry over to the same creatures, or is it only good for one creature?
Your hunter's mark only works on one creature at a time.
Like one specific.
So if I was to cast it on this Gila monster, or whatever you want to call it, that's up front here,
Oh, this
to
guy?
the
Yeah,
left. Yeah. Could I cast Hunter's Mark and then use my longbow at him?
Absolutely. For sure.
Okay. Let's do this. No advantage, right?
No
Well,
advantage.
other than my
Well, Hunter's Mark. Does Hunter's Mark?
other
Give you
than my
advantage?
Hunter's Mark automatically. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, hunter's mark gives you advantage. That is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
So it looks like, and I'm wondering if she's going to make it back in. I don't want to adjust the cameras if she's not going to make it. If she's going to be back in. Because it looks
She
like we
had
lost
to
Andrea.
reset it.
Oh, okay. So she'll be
She
back.
had to reset it. Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Okay. Sweet. Go ahead and shoot. Oh, you fucking... Well, you have advantage, so you get to roll again.
Okay. Yeah, because that sucked.
What's his AC? You may... Just by him.
Jeez. Okay.
She's back.
Yes. Boink. Okay. So yeah, it just missed him. And then these little chameleons get to go. Blink. 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 You see them kind of scatter and then kind of take the color of the world around them. And then he'll hide here. Cool. All right. And then they're all gonna shoot at people. They're all carrying like
No.
short bows.
Here we go.
Jax. So we're gonna have 2 Jax. Jax, what is your AC? Oh, you just got back, and it's
Yeah,
on
I
the
think she's
fucking
still
screen.
having a little bit of.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
There we go.
One of them will hit.
My AC is 13, I think.
Yeah. So one of them will hit you. For a grand total of 3 points of damage as an arrow goes into you. And then one on Bryn. Will miss. Two on Sven. One crits and the other hits.
Crit on me?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh no.
For 8, 9, 10, 11, and then for 11 plus 8 is 16 points of damage. 11 plus 8, 19 points of damage. As it just.
Ooh, 19 points, you say?
Yes.
All right, let me just
Get
count
crit
my
on, crit on.
pennies.
And then one on Kazara, who misses. And that's them. Sven, it's your go. Now with 2 arrows in your chest. You're Sven plus arrows.
All right, let me just total it all up. Damn, that sucks. Oh, 3 arrows, or 2 arrows. Well, I break the shafts and then I fire. What? Can I see any of them clearly at the moment?
They're all relatively well obscured. Your best bet, you're going to get a +2 to his AC on this guy here.
Plus,
He'll have +2 to his AC.
AC?
Yeah.
All right, I then will. In that case, that changes a few things. I guess I'll have to hide myself. I'm gonna run up to here. I'm going to use my bonus action to try and rally myself.
Rally!
Oh, it only works on my.
Well, that's not a run. You only move like 15 feet. That's just a move.
Yeah. It says to bolster the resolve of one of my companions. I don't think that includes me.
You are what's the power?
The rally. It's where I use a bonus action to
It's one of your
bolster the
companions.
resolve. And it says one of my companions, not me included. So I don't think I can do that.
You cannot do that.
That's fine. I will just use my second wind bonus action and my move action to hide behind this pillar, and I will use my action to ready my bow to fire upon anyone that comes within sight of me. Clear sight. Unless that one over here, I'll gesture. This one, is he in clear sight for any reason?
He is now in clear sight, yes.
He is?
Yeah.
I will fire upon him.
Fire upon him.
Bah!
You hit him.
Oh, I rolled that with advantage. You want me to re-roll that?
No, you will just take the first roll. It's fine. You hit.
Thank you. All right.
You can only enter once, Mercury. Mercury, you can only enter once.
There it is.
Okay. For 7 piercing, it actually looks like it did a lot of damage to him. And then he's dead. This guy.
Oh, wow. He
comes-
goes down?
Oh wait, this guy? Oh, I forgot. You're right. You reminded me. I got like 4 hours of sleep last night. There's this. He still lays there. Actually, he appears to be dead. Still.
Okay.
But the Ankylosaurus looks super pissed. And what is his move? Ank. There we go. Come here, buddy.
Is Ankylosaurus intelligent?
I mean,
Yeah.
define.
Like, is he smarter than Ghost?
No. Well, you don't know. You'd have to make a nature check, and you've never run into something like this before, so you have no idea.
Gotcha.
But so he goes 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to there. And we'll make a melee attack against Sven, because you're right there.
Shit, son.
What is your AC?
It is 16 at the moment.
Okay. He will do 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points of damage to you. And then make a DC 14 strength saving throw.
Oh, I'm really good at those. Here we go. Nice.
You were also knocked back, actually, into Bryn.
See
and
ya.
knocked prone.
Down I go.
Wink. Wink. Okay. And that's its whole go. Buyer looks around. How fucked up do you look, Sven?
I have my hit points on there. My little hit bar. I'm below half health. I'm at 9 hit points out of 22.
So he uses his 30 move to come over and he places his hand on you. And will cast Cure for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points of healing.
Oh, you are a gentle soul.
I am here for you, my friend.
I can see that. That was pretty spiffy.
Doom, doom. Alright, and that's his whole go. And then these dudes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. So one will engage. Sven, you're on the ground. These guys are
Correct.
evil. So they would take advantage of you being on the ground. They have advantage to hit.
That's fair.
And one of his slices will actually hit you as he kind of comes down on you with this cudgel.
Ah!
Should have had your stats up. There we are. 1d6 plus 2. Not super strong. For another 6 points of damage. As he bites into you, goes.
Ah!
But then it's Gavok's go. Gavok swings around, having seen his moment, and he has advantage. So boink, and will crit on that guy with one of his daggers. So that's 4d. It's actually 8d6 plus 2d4. God, fucking rogues. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 11, 12, 15. And then how many hit points do you have? And he's down. And he's down. As
Yeah.
Gavok just comes up behind him and goes, slits his throat, and the lizard guy goes down to the ground.
Gavok is a little badass. I'm just gonna
That's
throw
what
that
you
out
get,
there.
motherfucker!
I called him Vim number 2.
And then it's Jax's go.
You're on mute.
Vim Q.
She's having some issues, I think.
What's up?
I currently can't see the page.
Oh, no.
It's having trouble loading around 20.
Would you like to shoot a bad guy?
Sure.
Yeah.
I will help narrate for you. There are a number of chameleon-looking bad guys hiding in some bushes. There is another one hiding behind a pillar. They're all within range of your. What do you have? A short bow, right?
Yeah.
They're all at least within range of your short bow, and they're all in range of your spells as well.
Okay. I'll hit him with my short bow, I guess.
Okay.
We going theater of mind.
So
here.
can you see your character sheet?
I can't.
Okay. I will roll to attack for you. You hit. Congratulations! As you go for 5 points of damage into the guy, which on him is a relatively good hit. And then it's Kazara's go.
Can I see these karma chameleons over here?
Yeah, they're kind of difficult to keep your eye on, but you can totally see them.
Okay, I would like to put these mofos to sleep. We'll start with this guy.
Do it up. What? Which guy?
This one.
There we go.
Sure. There we go. All right. So he falls asleep. Who's next?
This guy.
He looks a little tired. Yawns a little bit. And that's about it.
All right then.
Got one of them.
That's true. I think that's it for me.
All right. Top of the round with Vim.
This guy right here,
That motherfucker.
I have advantage on him
Yep.
since I'm hidden.
Yep.
Do I do sneak attack since I'm up in a tree hidden?
You do sneak attack because you were hidden.
Because I am hidden, I will do sneak attack with my short bow.
With my short bow.
I do not have advantage though, right?
No, you do not. Well, you do because you have sneak attack. Is that right?
Oh, well,
You're hidden, right?
I'm hidden.
Because you're hidden,
So
so
I-
yeah, you
yeah.
have advantage. Yeah.
I'll roll it again.
Okay. I mean, you hit either way.
It's
You're
fine,
good.
yeah. And then, boom.
13. All right.
And then he's still up, right?
Yeah, and he knows you're there now.
Sweet. I want to use my bonus action to. I want to. Ooh, yeah. I'm just gonna use my bonus action to hide.
Okay. You have to move from your current position to hide.
Okay, I would like to move to. Actually, you know what? I want to stay in the trees. I want to like hop across branches and be
Yeah,
all Legolas and shit.
Make an acrobatics check.
It's right there. Acrobatics. Boom.
Yeah, you're able to like leap from one tree, grab a vine on another one, and pull yourself up on the last one, and then make a stealth check.
Boom.
Okay. You don't know if they see you or not. You feel stealthed.
I am the knight.
Okay. So, since Sven's in front of me, but I'm still in range to be able to hit this big bad dude, can I do that? And can I cast my Hunter's Mark on him instead? Like, can I move the focus of it?
You have to recast Hunter's Mark to move the focus.
Okay.
I think, right? No, let me look it up. I don't want to lie to you here.
Because it's a bonus action to be able to cast it.
Yes. It is one bonus action. It's first level spell. How many first level spell slots do you have?
3.
Right, yeah, you would have to cast it again until the spell ends. You deal one to the target with you have advantage on any wisdom or versus 0 hit points before the spell ends. Oh no, you can use a bonus action to mark a new creature. Yeah, you're good to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then I am going
And
to
that's
shoot
why we
this
read.
big bad dude with my longbow with Hunter's Mark. There we go.
That's a total hit.
14.
Damn, 14 points of damage. This guy, big guy here.
Yeah.
He is chock full of armor, but it does look like you've penetrated a little bit, and there's a little bit of blood starting to sleep out.
Okay. And one quick question. Ghost
Yeah.
has not got to attack at all.
No, did you roll for Ghost Initiative? You did not. Roll for Ghost Initiative.
My dog is feeling left out.
I did, but I don't know what I did wrong.
Remember, you need to click on him, and then click on his character sheet for initiative. Ghost, of course, does not have 75 hit points. He's 11 hit points.
Right. Oh dear. I don't know if I did that right. I literally clicked on his token. I promise. Oh wait, hold on.
That's fine. I'll add him in. It's not a biggie.
There. No, I did it right. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. There we go.
I
We'll
like
put him
that
in here.
initiative better anyway.
Cool. Then he'll go down here. We'll see.
Sorry, I had it on the ruler and not the pointer. That would be why.
No big deal. It's okay. But so you hit him. And then it's the little geckos. Oh, little geckos of Bethlehem. 2 of them are going to shoot at Gavok because he's out there in the open. Both of them miss. One of them will shoot. Who can he see? He will also shoot at Gavok, but he will hit for 7 points of damage to Gavok. Okay, and then one will shoot at Bayer and miss on a 2. One will shoot at Kazara and miss on a 10, and that's it because the other one's asleep. Okay, so they suck. Sven.
I will stand. And I will fight. I'm gonna I'm gonna shoot at this big bad dinosaur here. Let's see what happens with that.
Shoot at the dinosaur. Everybody walk the dinosaur.
I'm gonna shoot the dinosaur. Aw, I did it with advantage again, like a ding ding. I'm sorry.
That's okay. You still hit.
Yes, I do.
Wait. Yes. Just barely.
You're old and senile. It's all right.
No, what is happening?
I'm going to apply menacing attack to this attack.
It is so menacing.
I'm going to
I feel menaced.
spook this dinosaur with I'm honestly I try to figure out a way I could scare a dinosaur with my bow and arrow, but it's not coming to me at the moment. So
Okay.
I'm gonna roll the damage, figure it out as we go.
Okay.
At plus 1d8.
Because you hit, yes. So slash roll space 1d8.
There we go.
There you go. So 13, right? Math? 12.
That's right. And he has to make a
12.
wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay.
That's right.
You have a really high wisdom. That's really weird. Okay.
The dinosaur?
Yeah.
That's okay.
I mean, it's surprisingly high for and it's a DC of 12.
DC of, just to make sure, I believe it's a DC of 13.
You see him look at you, and he just kind of shakes it off because he rolled exactly a 13.
Wow,
Just a quick
I almost
note,
scared a dinosaur.
You almost scared a dinosaur. If you want a free
Alright.
PC game, Shadows of Mordor, we're getting pretty close to the giveaway. We're going to do it here when we flip over the initiative again. You must type Throcktoberfest. Throck, and I'll type it in here myself because I can't actually sign up. Throcktoberfest into chat. You will win a PC copy of Shadows of Mordor with a Steam code because we love you and we want to give you cool things. So type Throcktoberfest into the chat, and you too could have a new game. All right.
Wait, I'm not done yet.
Oh, you
I'm not
have
done.
more?
I have more.
Oh, okay.
So, in a fit of bravery, I'm going to advance behind Bryn.
That is
And
incredibly
then-
brave.
Thank you. And then I will call out to, well, just because I want to protect Kazara, I'll be like, Kazara, you're out there on your own, but I know you can do it. And I will give her a rally. So she gets, you get my charisma modifier plus a die roll. So I'm going to roll that die. I have temporary hit points. You haven't even got hit yet. Whatever. Skip that. I'm done. No one else but me has
Don't
been
need
hit.
your help, man.
You don't. No one else has been hit but me.
Fuck you, old man. And then let's see
you,
angry
Dad.
sources go. Fuck you, Dad. Why are you so mean? We will continue to charge in this direction. It looks like he has to stop here. So he's going to attack Bayer. He doesn't really pay attention to the dog. And we'll hit. 5, 7, 8, 9, 14 points of damage to Bayer as he needs to make a strength saving check with he fails. He actually gets slammed directly into Sven and then is gone prone.
I've got you, buddy.
And
I'll
you're
hold
no
you.
longer Prone. Yeah, 7. Wow, that's a lot of damage to him. Okay.
That's why I didn't want it.
As he slams another one away,
shit.
but then it's Ghost go.
Okay. So we're gonna have Ghost go up and bite the big bad dude.
Get him, dog.
I mean, why not?
Bite yeah.
Bite the shit out of him.
Dinosaur versus dog.
He gets
Right?
his mouth up on it, but he actually just gets it on a big bony protrusion and goes. It's Bayer's go. He gets up. And he looks at himself and he goes, "Meowk," and he heals himself.
That's right. Tuck yourself, Woodman.
I like that healing spell. Just
Yeah. For 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, for 13 points of damage, because he's good like that. And then it is one of those big lizardy guys. The Gila Brute is going to take an attack on Kazara. Kazara, your AC is 12. It hits as he comes at you to try and take a bite out of you. What is it with you getting bit? For 7 points of damage. It's this big bite mark on your shoulder as a rodent of unusual size goes and bites into you. Gavok goes beast and comes around here and will take his attack with advantage.
This guy's so cool.
And
What a
watch him
hero.
He'll actually miss.
Oh no.
And then it's Jax's go. Hey Jax, how you doing?
Hey. I'm gonna go. Let's see.
Yay!
Oh, you sound great now too. Good, yay.
I'm gonna cast. If I cast Thunderwave, does that hurt like? Would that hurt like Sven and Bryn?
You would have to. Thunderwave is based off of you, so you'd have to move up and cast it.
Okay.
And then, depending on where you placed it, you could do it so it only hits the Ankylosaurus.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But you would have to walk up to it. Or, I mean, you wouldn't even really have to walk up to it. You just have to be within 15 feet of it, right? So, if you could be here and do it in such a way that it only hits the Ankylosaurus. But you'd have to, because you put down a block, a 15-foot wave off of you, right?
All right. Okay, I'll move up to where I'll move up there, and then I cast Thunder Wave.
Oh, damn.
Hey,
Thunder Cat.
what's the? It's a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah,
Okay. What's the DC?
it is. Sorry. Can't see it. 13.
And how much damage does it do?
All of the damage.
To the
You can probably click on your character sheet. I think it's on there.
oh. Oop, did it go through?
I don't see it.
Oh no!
What's happening? What is happening?
It's 2d8 though. Can I
Yeah,
just
if you
type
just
that
type /roll space 2d8,
in?
you'll be good to go.
Oh, sorry.
Almost.
Almost.
Almost. So close.
My page is operating super slow.
I am sorry. I don't know what's going on with that.
Want me to roll for you? Was that? Got it.
There's this horrible crack, and this wave of dirt like splashes up in front of Jax as it slams into the Ankylosaurus. Does he fall down as well? From Thunderwave, does he go prone if he fails to save?
I don't know.
I think so.
Okay. You see him get buffeted by it, and like you, a couple of his teeth crack. You see some blood coming out of one of the little holes that is probably an ear. He looks not super happy with what you just did to him, and his head kind of turns over to you.
Yikes.
And that's Kazara's go.
Okay, I'm concerned that this gentleman is so close to us. I want to use Burning Hands on him.
Do it. Do it.
Where's him?
Do it.
All right. So burning hands. What's the cone on that?
15 feet.
Okay. So yeah, you'll just hit him. You're gonna on the Ankylosaurus, right?
Yep.
DC 12 dexterity saving throw, or DC 13, which he makes, sadly. I feel like a large he is able to successfully kind of use some of the terrain to block some of the damage, but he does look like he got a little crispy off that. Just not as crispy as you had hoped, but he is starting to look super fucked up. Vim. Oh, and we're at the top of the round, so this is your last chance, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a quick pause because I want to give away a free game to people. We love you so much, and the fact that you guys have been hanging out with us for the last 3 weeks, we really appreciate it. So I went and picked up a copy of, what is it? Road to Mordor. I've literally played the whole game.
Shadow of Mordor.
Shadow of Mordor. Sorry, I got 4 hours of sleep last night. I picked up a copy of Shadow of Mordor, and I want to give it to you. So this is your last chance to sign in. All you got to do is put Throcktoberfest, just like this, so you can copy-paste it if you'd like, in the chat, and you too could win a copy of Shadow of Mordor for PC. It's a Steam code, so you'll need Steam, but most people have that. This is your last 30 seconds right now.
Do, 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 do.
Because it's Rocktoberfest, so I'm playing German songs. Get over it.
Oh, I forgot we can't hear those. I was like, no.
All right, Magic Nightbot, roll, roll, roll. Tell us who wins the Magic game. Mercury 869. Congratulations, Mercury. For
And what a winner he was.
What a winner you are. You have won Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor.
Nice.
I will DM you the key right now. And we'll get back to our regularly scheduled game. I hope you don't own this already. If you do, give it to a friend. Be nice. There is your Steam key into your direct message chat. Enjoy your game, good buddy. Alright, and so now we're back to Vim. Congratulations to Mercury for winning Shadow of Mordor during Throcktoberfest. Okay, so Vim, you're up.
Sweet. All right. So, I'm thinking at this point I'd like to try to do this awesome damage to this dinosaur thingy.
Yes.
Yeah, get him.
He
So
notices you.
he does know that I'm here, but I do have advantage because he's flanked.
Flanking doesn't count for ranged attacks.
Fine.
If you move into melee, I'll help you kill him on my turn.
He's up in a tree. It's gonna take his move.
Yeah, I mean, I would have to like.
Oh, you're right.
Ah! I don't think I want to do that yet.
But that'd be so badass.
Yeah, but I want to wait until that's like the killing blow, and then I want to do that.
All right.
So it's not sneak attack, so it's just short bow, right?
Yeah, just short bow. So go
And no
attack
advantage.
with that short bow, yo. You hit though. You land a telling blow. Good sir.
I hope it's the size of a barn, so I hope I hit.
Right? For Jesus, for 8 points of damage. Right on. He is starting to look very, very rough at this point in time.
Nice.
Brandon, it's your go.
Can I
Oh, what else? You got?
hide?
You got movement.
I want to hide again. I want to like skedaddle back across a little bit and hide again.
Make that stealth check.
I need to move though, so because he sees me.
Yes.
Okay, so I want to move to here.
Mhm.
Do I need to do anything
You need
like
to make, if you're going
acrobatics?
to be dancing across
Yeah.
treetops, you need to make that that athletics check.
Oh shit!
You actually fall, and as you fall to the ground
Yes.
prone and lose the rest of your turn, you take 10 points of damage in falling damage.
All
As
right.
you slam on the back, the wind is knocked out of you. You feel like maybe you broke a rib, and you are on the ground prone, and your turn is over there.
Sweet.
Boop, and you are on the ground. Ouch.
Boom, boom, boom.
That did not work out the way you wanted. Wow. Yep. All 5 of the geckos or the chameleons are going to attack Kavak.
It's my turn.
Oh, is it? Oh my god, I totally skipped you. I'm sorry. Go, Bryn. I do this
He,
sometimes. where I
he
accidentally
had
click
to fall out of the tree. That's not my fault.
It's totally his fault. Please go, Bryn.
Okay. Here we go. I'm going to use my longbow and shoot at this mother flippin'
Oh yeah.
dragon beast.
You
You're
mother
right.
flippin' hit him.
Yeah. 12 points of damage.
Damn. You look super fucked up too.
He needs to super fucking die.
And then it's their go. Do you have any movement
Oh,
you
shit.
want to do? Do you have anything like that?
Do you have any what?
Do you have any movement? Do you want to just kind of stay where you are?
I think I just want to stay where I am.
No worries. All 5 arrows hit him.
Goodbye, little buddy.
All 5?
Yeah.
Fuck no!
And he goes down as a
Oh
pincushion.
no, buddy.
No!
And then it's Sven's go.
Oh man, that was my strategy. I was gonna have him kill the monster. I have to rethink things. Damn.
Ghost is right there.
Ghost is there. I can't get flanking with Ghost though, can I? If I
You
were
could-
to,
why not?
I mean,
I was-
you could move.
if I was here, would that give me flanking,
It would not.
or it would not? I would have to run out into the middle, and be in as much danger as Kavak,
Yes.
or Gavok. Damn.
But that fucker gets to go before Ghost, huh?
Well, doesn't look like I really have a choice. I will just fire at the monster with my longbow from where I am.
Okay. Will you hit him?
And do I get him?
How do you want to do this?
I got him. Well, so I see he's thrashing around and doing all sorts of stuff. I wait with perfect timing. I'm old. I'm slow. I don't have any near the acuity and agility as anyone else, but I'm patient. And I just wait for him to line his eye up right where I'm holding my bow, and then I fire it right into his eye.
I love it. And he kind of like starts staggering towards you and Ghost. His tail flips up a little bit, and then his tail falls limply to the ground as he's down.
I flex for the rest of my turn. Yes. Oh.
At that, you see the Gila Brute get up
Shit.
and charge. And then he takes an action surge to charge. Straight that way. No! And he just comes directly at Bryn with two fists flailing. Just runs like at this incredible speed across the, what is it called? The field there. My brain is stopping working. And will attack you twice. With claws. Yes. Your AC is 16, Bryn, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he will hit you once for 7, 13 points of damage as he just rakes across your chest, shredding some of your leather armor, and you've got this bloody gash going on right there now. Ankylosaurus is now down. Congratulations, team. And then it's Ghost go.
Okay. So, who is left? This little monster that's right in front of me.
Yeah, he's a big hulking
The
brutal
little-
monster, but yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's actually
Can-
like 7.5 foot tall, like
Oh.
rippling green muscle, beady red eyes. He's just wearing like a loincloth and has fists.
Okay, can Ghost move over here and attack him? Or
Yes, absolutely.
here?
Yep. It may even be better to get the flanking bonus, and that's one of the things that you'll find your animal companion is great for, is if he goes here, he'll have a flanking bonus.
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which will give him advantage, and he fucking crits on him
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
for 18 points.
Woo!
So,
Oh,
in one bite, cementing your relationship, Ghost realizes that you're under deadly attack. He comes up behind him, rips out the Achilles heel of the Gila monster, who kneels on the ground, and then he takes another bite, takes his throat right out. And this thing that was once a threat to you, and it looked like it could do some real damage, is immediately destroyed by Ghost.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bayer goes, no, 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 and he flings his hand out, and this bead of green golden energy just travels straight to Gavok's corpse.
Yes. Bring him back.
And heals him for a little bit, just enough. He's still prone on the ground. And then it's last Gila monsters go. Boink. He's gonna come up and take another attack at Kazara, and will crit
Holy shit.
for 7 points of damage. Because I like to roll ones. I wish I could
I
have
speak
done
for
more
the
damage.
party when I say that's okay. Sometimes.
Gavok gets up and literally scrabbles over and hides on the other side of the Ankylosaurus, pulls out a mushroom, bites the head off of it, and that's his full round action.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we had those.
Jax, you've got health potions, yo. You may be on mute, my friend.
Yeah.
I am not sure what to do.
Right now, you've got a chameleon firing line of short bows attacking you.
Okay. I guess I'll approach them. Or I could shoot one of them over here with my short bow. The one that's on the like far left.
Yeah. Do it up.
Okay. I do so slow. Okay. Hold on.
Okay, we love you. It just
Smooth
kind of
out.
skitters by and misses. But it's Kazara's go.
All right, I'm gonna send acid sploosh on this clown right here, and it should hit this guy as well because it's within 5 feet. Correct?
That is correct, misses.
Bam, bam, bam. All right, acid sploosh.
They both fail their save, so they both and they both take 4 points of damage.
Woo! Finally.
And it didn't look like it fucked them both up a good deal. Vim, top of the
Alright,
round.
so I take half my movement to get up,
Mm-hmm.
and then I have 15 feet of movement left, so I want to move to 5, 10, 15 right here.
You are flanking.
Excellent. And I want to stabby rip stab with my dagger.
Stabbity rip, stab.
So I have an advantage since it's melee and flanking.
Indeed.
Brat!
Why not? Why not roll a 25?
Why not?
Throw a 19
That's what I
straight
say.
down. Whatever.
Brat!
And he looks super fucked up, but he is not down.
Offhand dagger.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
there you go.
Here it comes.
Still have advantage on that too, right?
You do, sir.
Brat!
And now that he knows you're there, he's able to definitely dodge out of the way.
I want to use my bonus action to. Can I disengage? Do I have that
Yeah.
ability? I want to disengage and move back into the trees right here.
Ooh, the trees. Okay.
Not
Sweet.
in it, but like just among them.
Yep. Bryn. Vanquisher
Okay.
of bad guys.
Right, like where are they at? Let's see. Okay. So are the ones that are down here, are they hiding behind these pillar things?
Yeah, so they'll just have extra AC. You can still see them kind of dodging in and out. They just have. It's a little tougher to hit them, is all.
Okay. So, but the pillar would be in the way.
Only for the one who's asleep, actually, is the only one who you cannot see.
Okay. Or is the barrier that is near Kazara with the one that's over there, do I have a clear shot of that one? Or is the barrier that Kazara is hiding behind, is that in my way?
It's providing cover bonus, but that's all. So it'll still be a little harder to hit, but otherwise you can still see him enough to engage him.
Okay, and there's no one else directly around me or Jax or Ghost right now that is still alive, right?
Nope, they're down.
Okay.
Because have murdered the big guys. One of them
Okay.
twice.
All right, well, then I'm going to use my longbow and shoot at this one over here by Kazara.
Yep. Fucking crit!
8 points of damage.
and with a final arrow through the temple, not even really realizing you were over there, his eyes go blank and he drops limply to the ground.
Hell yeah. Kazara, I got you.
Let's see, I'm gonna put.
Sorry, I'm wearing a romper. Takes forever.
You're good. I have your back, and I just killed the stupid thing over there about you.
Bless you, Bryn.
Bless you, Bryn. And so Vim, you're gonna take an arrow, and Bryn, you're gonna take an arrow from the short bow. So that's 4 to Bryn and 7 to Vim, as there's another volley of arrows just comes at you guys. One of them lands directly into Bryn for 4 points of damage, and another one into Vim's thigh for another 7 points of damage.
Ow!
Stop it.
And then it's Saven's go.
That's me! All right. Well, I don't want to advance into the forest by myself. So I'm going to go assist Kazara over here to try and take this one out. Well, let's see there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is about as far as I can go. Shit. So this thing is raised. This is a raised thing, but I can see over it. It'll grant them cover,
it's
right?
It's like 3 foot of like stone arch on the ground.
Oh, so if I'm shooting over it, will it incur any problem? If I'm, let's say, for example, I'm firing from here to there. What's that going to look like?
He has cover because he is near that pillar, so it'll be plus 2 AC for him.
That's fair. Well, either way, I'm gonna do that anyways. I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna walk over here first. Fire off a shot at this nerd. And bow.
Come here, nerd. Oh, kink. It embeds itself directly into the what is it called? The statue, and just completely misses.
Ah, terrible. Well, whatever. And I'm gonna keep walking. I'll walk over there. I don't know if you guys saw. I just killed a fucking dinosaur. Isn't that dope as hell? I feel so fresh right now. Anyway, I'm done with my turn.
Okay.
Fresh to death.
Ghost. He's Ghost.
That's the dog's turn.
Yes.
The dog is quiet.
What dothest the dog doest?
The dog is on mute.
The dog's trying to find the mute button. Alright. So, how far can my little doggy go? 40 feet.
Dang.
Alright, little doggy.
Ruff, 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 ruff. Definitely get to that guy.
Yeah, let's go. Mess this dude up. Alright,
Mess you up, motherfucker?
wanna go?
Alright, yeah, you sink your teeth right into him.
Oh, I
that's
just did that under... I don't know how I just did that.
Well, that's okay. 6 points of damage. And, is that right? He gets a DC 11 or knock prone? Take a look. I'll allow it. Seems kind of cool. Yeah, sweet. So he needs to make a strength save, which he fails, so he is knocked prone, as Ghost is now up here, right?
Oh, yes, sorry. My
No,
bad.
you're good. Boink. And this guy goes down. No! And then it's Byer's go. Byer gonna come up here, using the pillar for cover, and take a shot at that guy. With guiding bolts! And we'll hit, motherfucker! Guiding bolts the fucking best! I think it's 2d8, is it 1d8, 1d8? 4d6 radiant damage, so gross. It's just reliable. 6, 12, 13, 14. Okay. And in one blinding flash of divine energy that slams into the chest of the chameleon lizard, he goes down as he's engulfed by the holy radiance that punishes his flesh.
Yeah.
Gavak, who will do 5, 10, 15, 20, 24. As his free rogue dash, and then
Oh, what a boss.
we'll take a stab into and miss. Kink! The chameleon gets out of the way, he kind of shimmers a little bit, and Gavak ends up making contact with the pillar instead of the fleshy bits of the guy, but he is up and engaged again. Jax.
I'm gonna go ahead and use this short bow again on this guy to the far left.
Do it up. Ooh, hit!
Woo! A palpable hit.
It's a powerful blow.
Give us the damage.
I will do that. Okay.
Say.
And with a satisfying thunk into his chest, he goes straight down. Kazak.
Yes!
All right, I can hit this guy right here, right by Gavak. Gavak.
Yes, he has
Yeah?
cover. Yeah, but he has cover.
His cover. Oh, I want to peek around my little cover here.
Mm-hmm.
Throw my acid sploosh at this guy.
Sploosh.
Ooh, I don't think that went well.
Not the greatest sploosh ever.
Well, he is.
But he does make a save. So you burn. It also hits the statue. So both he and the statue are actually starting to smoke a little bit. He's Vim.
What should I do here? Let's see.
Make love.
Well,
Oh.
duh.
Get down tonight.
To the Ankylosaurus.
Mm-hmm.
Do a little dance. Make
He'll
me
be
a little
be
love.
handled.
Yes.
They're all gonna be
Get
like.
down tonight.
Can I get to here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. And then short bow this gentleman here.
Do it up.
Ha!
Good job.
Ah!
I did just enough damage to take him down.
Is that a crit?
It was.
That was a crit.
What was it called?
You guys are Captain Crit tonight.
I want to use.
Team name.
Let's see. I want to. Well, what do I want to do here? Do I even want to mess with it at this point? Nah, I'm just gonna stay right where I'm at.
Okay. Bryn.
Okay. Will the dude down here still have cover if I move right here?
No.
Okay, so can I move here?
Yep.
And the one that ghost attacked is still alive, right?
He is, and he's prone, so you'll have advantage on the attack.
Okay, I got this.
But look, you,
Oh my gosh.
you completely miss. In fact, you nearly hit Ghost, who looks around at you. No! And looks back and goes to dive in on the Gila again, who starts to crawl away. He gets up and tries to get away. So you get to make an attack of opportunity with Ghost.
Okay. I feel like I broke my sheep.
Oh no!
Okay. Did I do that right?
You did, and you hit.
Alright.
6 more
There we
points of damage. He looks super fucked up, but he does continue to try and run away. And the other one does as well. Kavak gets to make an attack of opportunity and misses. So he's going to try and run away as well. And he gets to there. And then it's Sven's go.
Ah, blast! I had a cool thing planned out and you totally goofed it. Oh well. I'm gonna walk on out of here. I can see him running away.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna just. Alright, I see it, Kazara. I gotta go do some shit. Just start advancing on them. Bow drawn, just walking towards them. Alright, here you go. And fire on this one straight ahead of me.
Do it.
Yeah, bah.
Hit. Fuck. Jesus.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And he goes down as well.
He's dead?
Yeah, straight up.
Nice. So let me see. That was, how far did I walk? I walked from here. 1, 2, 3, about 20 feet. Whoops. Can I get any range on this guy?
If you move 10 more feet down, what happens?
What does happen?
I don't know.
From here?
Hmm.
Can I see him?
He will be at a +4 AC, but yes.
+4?
Yeah.
This is what heroes are made of. I'll action surge.
Nice. This is what I do, bitches.
Yeah, just for the cool, just like walking forward, like, bah, yeah. Yeah. Let's see if I can just pull this off. 1, 2, 3, and bongo.
Straight
Miss.
to the pillar. Boing.
It was cool in theory.
But it is Ghost Go.
I'm done.
Go get him, boy.
Go get it, boy. Go, boy. Oh, yeah.
Unmute your mic, boy. You're muted.
Damn it. Okay. Ghost is gonna move down here. Bite the crap out of this dude.
No advantage, so it does miss. Bayer's gonna hold his action because he can't do anything. Gavak is... I don't think he can get there. Yeah, he can. Okay, so... Gavak, your buddy, your pal, comes up and tries to hit him. And misses. Jax.
I'm gonna move. Let's see. I want to move closer. I can't pull up my measurement thing. Can't. Okay. I want to run up and try to scare the lizard. Just be like
What do you wanna tell
unfurl
him?
my claws and be like,
So you're just gonna kind of try and straight intimidate him?
yeah.
Nice.
So I do. Okay.
Make an intimidation check.
Ooh.
I'll give up.
No.
I'll give up. And he gets down on his knees. I give up. I give up. I give up. I give up. I give up.
That's right.
I give up. I give up.
I mean, cats
We
eat
shouldn't-
lizards, so he should be
we-
pissing himself.
He's strapped down on his knees. Like, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Please. Don't kill me. Please. Please.
No, he's really cute.
Don't kill him. I want to keep this one.
I think we should spare him.
Stay back, Ghost.
It's the right thing to do.
Don't kill me. Harry. Harry.
Are we out of combat right now?
Only if you want to be. If no one's gonna try and kill him, you can be out of combat.
Can I send
Which
Ghost
one
out?
you want?
Want
Which
to
one's
kill him.
cuter? That one or the one that's sleeping on the ground next to me?
Someone roll a persuasion check against me to persuade me not to kill him.
I
Can I
would do
send
that.
Ghost at him?
Can you do what? Adam?
Sleepy?
Can I send Ghost at him?
At which one? The
The
sleepy
one
one?
who's No.
Oh yeah, you absolutely.
Oh, how brutal.
No,
You don't want me to kill him?
but he surrendered. We should give him a chance, right? It's the right
No.
thing to do.
This poor guy.
Yeah,
No.
he's gone.
No.
Oh, Al voted.
And
Al
rips his throat
voted.
straight out. And he's down.
Sleepy's still over there.
I've never been so emotionally attached to an enemy before.
We'll hold on to sleepy guy over here. I
He
couldn't
looked
hold
so
Ghost back.
sad.
I
He looked
shed a
so
single
sad.
tear.
He looked like he'd given up. But Parlay. What about Parlay? That was
It looks
literally what
like.
his eyes were saying as he died. But Parlay. But Sleepy's still sleeping.
Ghost didn't give a ish.
I say we just leave Sleepy here and be on our way.
No, we should at least let them. We should get some information from them, shouldn't we?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's-
No, you're probably right.
That's
And-
what I'm thinking.
Are you gonna
Yes.
tie him up and bring him with us?
There should be justice too. What?
Can we wake him up?
Yeah. Just slap him
Like
on the
if I smack him hard enough?
I would like. Can I use Mage Hand and just be like,
Yeah.
Mage bitch slap.
Yeah, you totally. I like the mage bitch slap. So we're gonna go with that. A mage hand goes.
You could jingle your bells at
I
him.
have a dagger at his throat. I'm not cutting him. I'm holding it there so he knows that he's.
All right then.
Ghost is standing there growling at him.
Let's figure out some. Let's figure out what's going on here. What do you know about the alliance between?
Who sent you?
Who sent me?
What are you doing here?
Yeah.
I follow the beast here, cause he told me to, we are followers of Kesthak. Kesthak, he is our leader, the great two-headed lizard leader.
Kes,
Why did
the
why did
leader
Kes-
of. That's the leader of Akapkan.
Our leader.
why are you in the jungle chasing us?
You killed allies. You free Lungin to be sacrificed to Sessanek.
Well, we won't be letting you sacrifice Lungan now.
Clearly.
Take me to your leader.
yeah,
Yeah. Where is your leader?
yeah.
Want to meet Kesthak? Kesthak love to meet you.
Well, we want to know where he is so we can like
Yeah,
send him
that's.
some
Where
really
is-
rude letters.
We want to send him a gift basket.
Great offering to Sessanek.
Yeah, some strongly worded letters.
Here, sir. Why are you such a dick? No.
A strongly worded gift basket.
Right, be back with haste. I'm very busy.
Please enjoy the selection of cheeses.
It's been several fortnights.
I will gladly
right.
feed you, show you to Kesthak.
Yeah, just tell us where he is.
Yeah.
Now,
We will mage bitch slap you
Okay.
again if you can tell us where he is.
Yeah.
I pushed the dagger a little harder.
Do not make me sick ghost at you.
Make a persuasion. Somebody make a persuasion
I
check.
would. I would.
With advantage.
Not
Because
with
I
advantage.
would Help at that.
Yeah, and I don't know why you wouldn't have your,
Persuasion.
why you wouldn't have your bard do that. I'm just saying. What's a little late?
It's-
I
Jim
should-
already rolled. You guys got to coordinate this better. He seems thoroughly unimpressed by your threats.
I will
Uh,
live eternally in the arms of Sessanek. I will die gloriously for Kesthak.
He has now mentioned this name like 3 times, by the way. Sessanek.
Yeah, I actually wrote that. That's a neck.
Yeah, I've got that written down.
Is that the silly little snake god you worship?
He is god of all lizards.
Ooh, all lizards.
Great God. Back with your sacrifice.
Hmm. That's your goal. You wish to sacrifice people to resurrect your lizard god.
I wish for great glory for a Kamkan. Power to Kestak.
Oh,
Blood for Sesinek.
that I see. Okay, it's starting to add up.
There's a lot going on here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
how do you? What if you bring him back and it's just a lizard? Wouldn't that just as really,
This is really disappointed, right?
You non-believers wouldn't understand.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right.
Does anybody have any more questions for this thing?
If you value your life, where is your leader? Or would you rather die?
How close are you to summoning Sessinak?
Good question.
Thank you.
He goes quiet. You can try and make another persuasion check and maybe have some.
That's
I
What if you? We tried persuasion. What? Oh, there we go.
Okay, so when you guys
You
make
should
these
let-
checks, only one person gets to do them. I'm just letting you know. So do you talk amongst yourselves beforehand? So it's good that somebody made it because he has to make a will save because it's above 10. He goes,
I would rather die.
because he rolled a natural 20.
You are unimpressive. Meat walkers. Doesn't
That makes
gladly
sense.
eat your souls.
Yeah, well, that sucks.
Ah,
Just casually step
I-
on his face until he dies, I guess.
Casually.
really?
Yeah,
Do I not have a chance to make a persuasion check now, or is
only
that-
one person
Alright.
gets to make them.
Okay.
We're on to the third game, so I want you guys to really start thinking about coordinating your rolls. And if I say make a persuasion check, be like, who's gonna make it? Who is best? And Kazar's got a +3, that's good. Jax is +4, that's better. Vim has a +4, but roll-wise and role-playing wise,
Work up.
right?
I got a -1. It was never going to.
See, I
be.
thought it might work out for me being the one because I have the knife to his throat, but dice are dice.
Are you just gonna straight up kill him?
I think. Well, I mean, he rolled a nat 20 on resisting us, right?
Yeah.
Like he's pretty.
He's never gonna tell us
Yeah,
anything.
he's
Like,
pretty
we-
much now in the land of go
he is
fuck
useless
yourself.
to us.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'll let you do that. I'll just back off.
All right. There you go. Die.
With the sickening crunch of bone, his jaw and then his skull cracks underneath your boot. And that, due to my extreme exhaustion, is where we're going to end it for the evening. With Sven murdering with his boot a chameleon lizard man.
That's pretty messed up of me, but I did that.
I did that.
I'm
Okay,
happy about it.
that's it for tonight, guys. I only got like 4 hours of sleep last night, and so that's about all my brain can handle for the moment. Sorry it's
Yeah,
a bit of a
good deal.
shorter one, but I love you all. Thank you, Twitch, for hanging out. I love my players. Thank you. Everyone
Thank
say bye.
you.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.